This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Mental Health America of Northwest Indiana held its annual Wing and Roll event at Bulldog Park on Friday to raise money for mental health resources in the community. President and CEO Andrea explains how and why organizers came up with a chicken wing themed event instead of a fancy gala.
It was actually an idea that a former employee of ours had, and he's still a good friend of MHA. He's actually the CEO at Food Bank of Northwest Indiana now, Victor Garcia. It was an idea that he came up with, and he had this idea around having a chicken wing cook-off from area chefs, having chicken wings and rock and roll. Let's do something a little different and really appeal to people's love for music and wings. And it really took off, and we've grown it a lot over the years. I think when we first started, I was on the board at that time, and I think we were averaging about 150, and like tonight we're expecting about 340 people, so we were definitely growing it every year.
Police are investigating a Saturday evening shooting outside a North Hammond home that left one man dead and a woman seriously injured. According to police, the man and woman were sitting in a parked vehicle outside a residence in the 400 block of Hune Street around 6 p.m. when an unknown individual fired a gun into the vehicle. The man was pronounced dead at the scene, while the woman was taken to the hospital in serious condition. Anyone with information is asked to call Detective Sergeant Jeff Miller at 219-852-2973. School is back in session at IUN, and to celebrate a new year, the university held its back-to-school jamboree on Saturday. The event offered cornhole games, face painting, free backpacks, and more to individuals of all ages. The idea was to bring the community together and to celebrate going back to school, said Interim Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management Dorothy Frank. It also was about getting kids on a college campus. And in sports, Andrean plays its first home game of 2024 with an NCC showdown against Munster. Here's a look at that game.
Inside the 5, and Andrean looking to get the goose egg off the scoreboard. Give up the middle. Dumas. Great angle for the touchdown. Dumas, very patient run. First down is available at the 3-yard line. Stovall remains the tailback. Play action bootleg to the far side, looking into the end zone, caught for the touchdown, Jimmy Finley. His third touchdown of the season, and it's 13-0 Andrean in the previous play. Buys Ellis a little bit of room to get this punt off. It's a line drive returnable for Finley from his own 37. Here he goes, cuts inside, looking for the outside, makes one man miss, spins, moves inside, to the house, Jimmy Finley. And we've got a final in the books. The Andrean 59ers defeat the Munster Mustangs here from Father Eckert Field 28-0.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.